Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of May 1st through the 16th, 2019. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully it does give you some clarity. If you would like to contact me for a reading, you can email TemajTarot@gmail.com to get the prices for video and email readings. If you want to talk on the phone, you have to wait and make sure that I'm available, and I usually post a notification. So look out for that notification. If you don't see it posted up, that black video screen, then I'm currently not taking videos, or I finished for today. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. We have the central issue as the Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, Justice, Nine of Cups, and Judgment. Okay, so I feel like you guys were trying to repair something that was broken, and maybe you're taking some sort of break. I also see something that could have been going on at work. So just love related, it looks like maybe there was a coworker that you miss, or that you could have been dealing with, but maybe you're not any longer, because I feel a separation. You could have been dealing with someone who is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I feel like two people decided to turn their backs or to go their separate ways for whatever reason. For some of you, you could be in early stages of divorce, signing some sort of documents where you're now getting ready to go your separate ways. Maybe you guys just could not see eye to eye. If it's not divorce, it just still, just these two people, their ideas are just kind of different. Two people just don't seem to be getting on the same page. One person is focused on money. One person is focused on fun. It could have been an age difference that took you guys apart. Maybe you felt like one person was too serious, too boring, too slow moving. And maybe they looked at you opposite, so there also could have been some sort of power struggles too. I almost feel like, though, that somebody was like, you're too young, you have some growing up to do. I feel like you're too immature. I also get like someone who maybe works at a restaurant, maybe as a cook or a sous chef. I'm seeing something in regards to herbs and spaghetti. So someone might either be Italian or really like Italian food, or someone who's always cooking with herbs and pastas and things of that sort. And I also get someone too who is kind of spicy, someone who's spicy in regards to their personality. Someone may be too playful, too flirtatious. That could have been some sort of issue. I also feel that someone wants to do the right thing. There is a need to really consider everything in front of you before making some sort of final decision. But maybe someone feels like something wasn't fair, and just wants justice to be served. I also see a situation where there could be some sort of issues dealing with child custody issues. Also could be dealing with legal matters, or maybe you're even dealing with maybe you're dealing with a lawyer or someone who works in law or works with rules, regulations, like even like HR. For some of you, it could be your work situation that took you guys apart. If you're going through some sort of court issues, I do feel like someone is going to feel like justice was served. Someone will be happy with the outcome. So you might be kind of sitting back and feeling like this is exactly what I wanted. This went exactly the way I hoped it would go. Maybe too, there was a situation, if there was some sort of love triangle and these two people went their separate ways, or, you know, especially if you were the other person and finally there was some sort of breakup or separation, and now you're just kind of glad. You're like, I'm glad you guys finally separated. The only thing though, if you were on that, if this is your situation, the breakup may only be temporary. But good news though, for those of you that have been in established relationships and you're just wanting to patch things up, usually this is like, it's just like a temporary separation here. Sometimes this separation, it may not even have to do with, you know, anything negative per se, but like I said, maybe dealing with having to separate due to a trip or a job, or you know, wanting to be with your partner or your spouse, and it's just like, oh, I can't go this weekend, or unfortunately we're going to two different places, our jobs are taking us apart some type of way. Now also you could be dealing with Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. I do feel like though with the Judgment card, if there was a breakup, there will be reconciliation, or you guys will hear from this person again. This is a need to resolve some sort of unfinished business. Someone may also have been feeling as if they were going to be judged or something. Definitely seeing something in regards to a work situation going on. So it does look like you guys are going to be able to hash it out. This connection that you're building with someone is just going to take time. One person maybe wants to move very quickly, like I said, and the other person wants to take their time. But someone is learning, especially more so the fire energy, is learning that it's going to take time to develop. It's going to take a lot of focus and hard work. Both people need to be dedicated. Now, too, if you guys are business partners, it's like you guys maybe have been arguing and not being able to see eye to eye. Just trying to figure out, like, how are we going to make this business work if we can't even agree on the color of the logo, or, you know, things of that sort. So you guys might be going through different things like that, especially if you're a business partner, because I am getting like business and work related situations coming up. So definitely seeing business partners, or those of you that are dealing with a coworker, or something's going on with a coworker. Two people do feel like they're soulmates, and I do see the soul contract here. So you guys have some sort of soul agreement. You've known this person from a past life. Not only from a past life, but I also feel like this is someone that you know in this life, like it's familiar energy. Now, if you're single, I feel like there's an ex that will come back into the picture, fighting for you, talking about they want to be back together, but you might be, I don't know, maybe you're having to set some sort of boundaries with them. But like I said, I feel like you're going to be happy because it looks like things are turning out your way. I feel like people, like you guys are going to be kissing and making up. Something still looks temporary, though. I really don't like the Seven of Swords kind of creeping around. So there is still some sort of covering up of something. I feel like for some of you, you're pretending like you're happy, you're going along with the illusion, or for the sake of social media. I don't know. But secretly someone is still not happy and feels like something is missing, and someone still has intentions on going off to find what it is that's missing. So the deceptive part is that some of you could be dealing with someone, or this might be you, that is in a relationship just for the sake of it, you know, just so that you don't have to be single or alone. But it's like, okay, let me go find somebody else that's just a placeholder. So somebody might just be a placeholder. I also see someone who is supposed to be in a relationship until someone from the past shows up, and then it's all of a sudden you guys are sneaking off, having secret meetings about something. Now it could be, you know, that you're just meeting up with a friend because maybe you're trying to plan a surprise party for somebody, or plan some sort of special getaway, because I do see love on the mind, but I also see some secret activities taking place. Let me just kind of clarify the Seven of Swords. And I'll probably be a little short with the videos today. Oh, okay, Seven of Swords. Somebody, okay, I feel like this is happening to you. It could go the other way around, but I feel like this is happening to you. That someone is unhappy and they're sneaking out. They have too much pride to say they're unhappy or they're unsatisfied with something. And it's like while your focus is somewhere else, this person is like doing things behind your back. I feel like someone no longer believes maybe in relationships or believes in fairy tales. I don't know if someone got some sort of reality check. I can see you too, like you are suppressing your thoughts. Man, somebody's not happy and is afraid to speak up about it. So it's like, I'm just going to take matters into my own hands and I'll hold on to this relationship, but I'm going to do my own thing. Now also what this might be is someone running off with someone else here. They're like, I'm not telling them. I'm just going to pack my bags. I'm just going to grab a couple of things, take the most important things, and I'm leaving. I'm going to go stay with my friends, or I'm going to go stay with my mom. I can't deal with this anymore. It's too much pressure. I don't know why I can't talk about how I feel, you know. And then plus, especially too, if this is about running into someone and falling in love with them, then it's just like, I don't know if they made something click and all of a sudden you're like, okay, I'm running away. I wasn't happy. I've been pretending to be happy, but my real happiness is with my soulmate here. So I do see too, like a lot of emotions going on with you. I see some sort of old feelings resurfacing that you thought were gone. Maybe 2, you have not fully moved on from somebody. I almost feel like someone just kind of disrupted your daily routine. Like one minute you were a family man or a family woman, just going throughout the day in, you know, just living. And all of a sudden someone shows up and you're just like, oh my God, I forgot what it's like to love again. You know, and you get reminded, the song came in my head. Mary J. Blige, you remind me. You remind me, yeah. You remind me of such sweet memories. I know I rushed that, but you get the gist. Oh my God. But it is kind of like that song, like You Remind Me. And I just kind of feel like you're reminiscing, and this person might have you acting out of character because they triggered something, you know, they woke you up, and this is you just kind of realizing, and now you're daydreaming, wondering what life would be like with the other person. You're wondering, did we really share a past life? Would we have a future together? If you're wondering too how someone feels about you, I feel like someone is in love with you. I feel like it's mutual. It doesn't matter. I'm seeing both of these cards indicate some sort of mutual emotion, attraction, desire. You may have been both dreaming about one another. I also want to reiterate that just because you have a soul contract with someone, you know, it doesn't guarantee that it's going to be long-lived. You know, maybe it's a lesson, maybe it's not, but I just want you guys to recognize that it could go either way. But I do see that soul contract. So I feel like before, you know, within the next 2 weeks, you guys are really just kind of needing to get out of your feelings. I feel like someone is very curious about life with someone else, and is just starting to feel like something is missing. This could just be a phase that you're going through. So please try not to run out on a healthy relationship for a fantasy. But yeah, I feel like someone does stir up old memories. But all right, so I hope that has helped. Please feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and many blessings to you.